It's Monday and we're back with another episode, and we're going to find a village. I hope we're going to find a village. I do, I really do. If you guys left me feedback on that last episode, as I've mentioned before, I haven't read it yet. Mainly because I'm making this episode far before Monday. Um, so, in the event, well, let's not jinx anything. Maybe we'll find a village here. There's a part of me that just wants to keep going on this adventure until we find a village. Um, and then there's the more logical part of me that knows I can't do that without you guys getting bored. We'll see where we are at the end of this episode, right? You notice I haven't even seen an Enderman. I'm really starting to think this is like a bugged seed. I am now swimming in the middle of an ocean. Do some of you older viewers remember Grand Theft Auto 3 and the way if you got into like a specific type of car that all of a sudden became the only car that ever spawned? I'm starting to feel like this is what's going on. It's like you enter a biome and then that's the only biome you ever see. And maybe you see a little bit of one, but unless you hop on it, it's not going to start generating it. Nope. Oh, shoot. Because you know there's going to be a stupid tiny little island. Yep, it's a stupid tiny little island. What if I just build straight up? Will that force it to generate more chunks? This is why pirates are always crazy. I feel like the pumpkins are just waiting for me to cave and say something along the lines of, I would rather take an Arctic tundra than more of this ocean. And I guess I technically said it, so give me a tundra. I'll take it. I bet I could just put a paperweight on the W key and go to bed. Come back in the morning. We'll still be going. I was kind of joking about just going straight until and having this continue to spawn ocean after ocean, but now I'm kind of curious to see how long this will go on. Up there it is. There's the ice for the tundra that the cruel pumpkins have bestowed. You know what? F it. I'll take it. It's land. I'm in a new biome, and so now this is all that's gonna. Oh, please, God, don't tell me that this is it. I'm gonna eat you, skeleton. See, look, you get into a biome, and now it starts spawning all around you. It's like Grand Theft Auto all over again. Pigs need food. These pumpkin gods are liars. What if it's all been the same one Arctic tundra? I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind if I like go over one of these hills one of these days and it's just like our base. It's right there. And we went in a full loop. So many pigs. It's incredible. I once saw a video online explaining how humans naturally tend to walk in circles. If you just went in what you thought was a straight line, you would eventually turn yourself around and loop. And I could kind of feel that I've started to do that. Alright, this is how we're going to play this out. This was a super boring episode. I kind of apologize. I'm kind of dedicated to this now, but I also kind of apologize because I didn't even get to fight anything or see anything interesting. I just was in the ocean for most of this episode. So this is what we're going to do. You guys are going to vote, and this is going to be the most important vote of this show's history. You're going to vote on explore or build. And now, let me explain what the two options are. If you vote explore, and if explore wins, I'm going to keep going until I find a village, until I find civilization, or a stronghold, or something, or a mushroom island, or anything of interest. I will keep going. I will survive. I will live off the land, build shelters as we go, so on and so forth, and I will not stop until I find something of note. Or you select build, and if you vote for build, I will find the nearest cliff. I will jump off the nearest cliff. I will respawn at the base, and I will dedicate the future, for who knows how long, maybe the rest of the series, for all I know, to improving that area and building and doing local mining, and I will never ever actively go out and try and find a village or a mushroom island or any of that. Pumpkins. Forget everything I just said. No, but really, don't forget everything I just said. That vote is real. I can't seem to find anything. Do keep in mind, if we vote for build, and I jump off a cliff, and I spawn back up at the base, and go back to doing that, all 23 of these innocent pumpkin followers are going to go with me. And they won't be back at the base. So, I'm not trying to guilt you or anything, but you have 23 lives in your hands. We gotta get up here, and we gotta see what's spawning around here. I'm gonna keep this up for like another couple of minutes, and then the episode's over, and you guys can get the voting, and I will truly put the fate of the show in your guys' hands. No, you know what? Here's the perfect place to end it. So, cast your vote. And I'll either safely climb this mountain, down this mountain, and I will start trekking into that tundra, or I will swan dive off of it and wake up at the base. So, that's your job for this week. Have a good week. Hopefully it'll be a lot more exciting than this episode. I'm sorry, really. Goodbye. Have a good week.